blizzard warning in effect until 6 a.m. Central Standard Time or 5 a.m. Mountain Standard Time Friday. Winds gusting as high as 40 miles per hour. Visibilities will drop below 1/4 mile due to falling and blowing snow. Travel should be restricted to emergency.
So, admittedly, I wasn't going to make a video series on this storm, but something tells me that this is going to be a big one. I'm currently in my boss's pickup. I feel like the king of the road right now, but yeah. I just went to Walmart. They had 2 different kinds of buns. They were all really shitty. They were like 200 calories each. Just keep in mind, keto buns are 50 calories each. I just bought ones that were 150 calories each. So I'm gonna be fat by the time this is over, but that's okay. That's okay, we're surviving. Yeah, it feels and looks like Silent Hill. This is the calm before the storm. There's a really badass thing going with like the oil field fire over there, just kind of poking through the fog, and that actually looks really cool. I wish I could show you it, but it would look like shit on the phone, and it's also on the other side of the road. But in any case, we'll see what happens. If this is a bad storm, you will probably be seeing this on YouTube. If this is a not bad storm, you probably will not be seeing this at all, and I recorded this for no reason. So I guess we're going to find out whether or not this is either one of the two. It could go either way at this point. We'll find out here short enough, I'm sure. Watching Seinfeld because my mom always told me to, but I never could. This is technically the end of the first day, but nothing's happened yet. I fully expect to wake up to some bullshit though, so we'll just see what happens, won't we? Won't we? So it is the start of day 2? Or is this day 1? Because the snow has literally just started. It's already blowing. The road was already covered, so that really doesn't count. So maybe this is day 2. I don't know. But the thing about it is that I could have made it to work today. So I really didn't need to stay here, but hey, you know, you do what you gotta do sometimes. Also, I'm watching Bluey because I'm literally a child.
I started taking Nutrafol. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement. I know that. It's amazing. Start your
At the end of day 2, it doesn't look that bad out there, but the actual interstate is closed. So that's interesting. The entire state is under a no travel advisory, if I remember to put the graphic up here. So it's not good. It could definitely be better. Times could be definitely improved. But the good news is that I'm getting a shit ton of overtime. So let's just wait and find out just what kind of nonsense transpires out there by tomorrow, all right? So you can see the interstate is clear and people are driving on it. I don't know if that's legal or not, but you know. It's the worst the wind's been this entire time. Like, it's, you know, terrible wind. You know, the usual terrible wind. It's, you know, North Dakota wind is, you know, kind of the same every day, but, you know, it's pretty bad today. I mean, it doesn't look that bad out, but like, I drove the gigantic pickup again yesterday, and that was before it started snowing more, and it was already really bad then. So I know the interstate looks really nice, but I'm sure everything else in town is a total joke, and I've got this, and I can't do anything about it, even though I have a facial scrub. I didn't bring my Neutrogena shit. So, despite the fact that I have Clinique. It doesn't do shit without the Neutrogena in, you know, cooperation. So that's annoying. So this is going to be here until I get Neutrogena again, which, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to leave tomorrow, maybe I won't. Today is fucking... I don't even know what day it is. Can I see what day it is without stopping the video? No, of course not. Well, that's awesome.
For how best to protect, conserve, and enhance the areas of unique biodiversity and natural survival.
So as you probably heard on that previous clip, we are in the midst of the worst wind that we've seen thus far. And you see, the thing is that the forecast called for this same wind tomorrow too. So, and given the situation that you just saw out there, it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to get out with my charger. So, I mean, there's been a lot of incidents on, like, the highways. I don't know what kind of photo evidence I can provide for that, but there is. There has been a ton, an absolute ton of incidents. You look on the road map, there's just incident after incident after incident everywhere. It's a total nightmare out there. So this isn't as, like, visually bad as the previous one, but, it's definitely, there's definitely a bigger impact that we're seeing. And, like, I don't know how long the interstate was closed on the previous one, but, like, the interstate has been closed, like, basically the past 3 days. It's been rather on the insane side, and my skin is falling apart because I do not have my Neutrogena stuff. Clinique alone cannot contain the absolute nonsense that is my face. Anyway, Ghost Adventures. Please stop recording. So as you see, the road has indeed, well, I mean, for the most part, there's been progress made. But as you can also see, the wind has completely undone most of said progress. So, yeah. At this point, I don't even think anything new has fallen. I think it's just blowing. Now, I think I've been saying since the start that I didn't think anyone was realistically going to be getting out of here until Friday. But even then, I mean, every road is still shut down. Every road is still shut down. Well, not shut down, but no travel advised. The interstate's been shut down for God knows how long at this point. Yeah. Things have not improved, to say the least. You know, this really wasn't as bad as the other one, but, like, it's had so much more of a significant impact. But the good news is that we were prepared this time around. I wasn't literally starving by the third day. No, it is the fourth day, and I am well fed, to say the least. But we are running out of food. We are running out of food. They did have to make a Walmart run, and they got a grand total of milk on that Walmart run. So, you know. It's still extremely windy out. I've changed my shirt for the first time this entire stay. And, yeah, I could actually see the interstate. And they did clear the road out there yesterday. They probably did it again today. I am working today. Will I be getting out of here today? I don't know. I've heard that the roads in town are shit. But thankfully, my route to get to my place avoids most roads. So, hey, there's a chance. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, let it be known that it took until Friday. Friday is the day that I've been able to get out of the parking lot. This time around, I did not attempt to leave the hotel at any point. Of course, it's gonna focus on the fucking shit. Focus on the fucking road, not the tiny ass particles on the fucking windshield. Fine, it's just gonna be blurrier than shit. You're not gonna be able to see anything. Whatever, who cares? Not like it matters. Not like anyone's gonna watch this anyway. This is all of the things that I'm about to see are the first that I've seen of it. I struggled to get out of my parking spot. I struggled to get out of the parking lot. The ice is still real, but like, my fucking co-workers in their minivans and their Ford Thunderbirds are able to get in and out of the hotel. So at this point, I feel as though there is no excuse. No excuse for me to be not able to do the same. So the first thing that I'm noticing is that, yes, the drifts are pretty high. You know, and the packed stuff on the sides is pretty high. However, it isn't taller than the car. The last storm, it was taller than the car. Now, you see, the thing is that we only got 1 foot. Just 12 inches for us. Other places got upwards of 25 inches. So, this time, we actually did not get the brunt of it. We didn't actually have the worst of it at any point during the entire exciting experience. All right? It's like, hey, we weren't the epicenter of the fucking cataclysm for once. It's a miracle. So that's good. But yeah, I feel like I probably could have left earlier and probably should have left earlier, but I have tomorrow off and I am not going in. I ain't doing it. Now, what I'm worried about is the likelihood that these guys actually bothered to clean out the parking lot of the apartments is to be determined. So, yeah, we may have been able to get out of the parking lot. We may be able to drive across town. We may be able to witness in full, 240p glory, because this thing can't bother to focus. Actually, it's looking better than it was before on the phone right now. But we get to experience this in full. I am not going the speed limit. I'm going way under the speed limit, and if anyone wants to fucking get up my ass about it, I don't give a shit. Y'all can just fucking follow me. Y'all can just fucking tailgate me 10 miles an hour under the speed limit, because I don't fucking know if what I'm driving over is pavement or sheer ice. Because the start of the storm, the road is fucking closed in that direction, so I guess anyone that's following me has to go this way. So that's a good sign that if this road is not closed and that road is closed, then maybe something was done about this road. And I'm looking and it's not the the Valley of Doom like last time, but I don't know if you can see the road in front of me or not, but you could see pavement. It isn't snow covered. Look at this. This is practically entirely pavement at this point. That's impressive right there is what that is. That's impressive. That's not what I was expecting to see when I came out here. Oh, but let me tell you just how good it feels to be able to fucking speak. Oh, how happy I am to no longer be in a confined space. Or at least a confined space without some other motherfucker next to me, I've been dreaming of this. I've been dreaming of this for years. Dreaming of this solitude and no one next to me. They're turning fucking left up there, so I have to turn off my fucking high beams so you can continue to not see shit. I'm only going 45. This is a 55. That's cool. All right. Am I able to see the, am I able to see the turn? This is a good question. Okay, it's right here. There are lights behind me. So that's wonderful. I'm sure someone's gonna be tailgating my ass at some point. Okay, yep, you're up, okay. Well, that's not exactly how I envisioned that turn going. But hey, we're on to the next road. We're on to the next road. Improvements, slow and steady. We're making slow and steady improvements to the situation at hand. I guess you could call it improvements. What the fuck was that sound? Sounded like a plane going by. That was terrifying. Saw my life flashing before my eyes right there. Yeah, there's still ice on the roads, and like every single... You see, the Charger is all-wheel drive. So it gets through the snow better than like basically any other car I've ever owned. However, every single time I go over like anything, this dude is really going on the fucking shoulder. This dude is really going on the shoulder. Are you? No, please, no, don't do that. No, why are you stopped on the side of the road? Homeboy. Why is homeboy on the side of the road? Hello? That's a Tacoma, I think. That was either a Tacoma or a 4Runner. Anyway, homie is not okay, is my guess. But you know what? Most of us are not okay, given the situation at hand. I have not taken many videos of this storm because we did not have the police called to the hotel this time. Well, I guess the police weren't even called. They kind of just showed up and were looking for a guy who wasn't even there. And they had the entire building stake out. Every exit was covered. They were up on every floor, dude. And the dude wasn't even there at the fucking hotel. They picked him up down the fucking road and then like they just fucked off. They didn't even tell us that. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it was not anywhere near as exciting as the previous excursion. But due to the fact that I have not uploaded anything since Monday, I'm gonna upload this anyway. I was not going to upload this. I was like, you know, this is boring as shit. But hey, I had a really good idea for the opening of this video, and I was like, dude, I wanna make this video. I wanna make this video just for the opening, just for the opening. This is gonna be boring as fuck. This is gonna be like one of the worst videos I've ever posted on the channel. But the opening alone is gonna put it like into the top 10 of the year, in my humble opinion. Anyway, it's still windy as fuck, and everything still sucks. It is still miserably cold out, and there's a giant pile of shit in the middle of the intersection. That is not where we're supposed to go. This is the turning lane, and there's a giant pile of shit right there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, I've got a bad feeling that I'm not gonna be able to get my car moving again if I stop. But like, the light's red. Uh-oh. Okay, the lights are turning yellow. I'm starting to move the car. The light is green. I'm moving. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm still, okay, I thought I was on pavement by now, but apparently, oh yeah, and by the way, I have just a tiny little crevice of viewing because there was a 2mm thickish coating of ice on only the windshield. Every other window in this car is absolutely empty, but the front windshield is covered in a thick layer of ice that I assume has been there since the first day, since it did the freezing rain on the first day. And I managed, it took so I turned my car on for 10-15 minutes before I even left the damn hotel. I get out here and what do I see? Oh, imagine that. Not a single, this shit wasn't on, and it was not heating the fucking windshield. So that's awesome. I sat for another 10 minutes while it continued to not melt anything until I just got a little teeny tiny little fucking bit. Then it melted off, and I was like, okay, so I was like, fuck it, I was gonna drive without doing anything more. And then I got out of the parking spot and realized I'll fucking die if I do this. So I put it underneath the fucking awning, and where I was hoping it would be less windy, it was not less windy. And I just managed to get underneath in the little part, the itty bitty teensy tiny bit that melted. I was able to get underneath and start chipping away at it. So I got this little tiny viewing area. So this was not nearly as bad as the one from before. The Snowpocalypse Blizzard video is infinitely more interesting than this one, but I was able to get a recording of the, you know, the Blizzard warning EAS, so yeah, that's gonna make a really good opening to this segment. Anyway, can I get into this fucking thing here? Oh, okay. Okay, we made the driveway. There fucking, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's not cleared. It's not cleared. I can't stop, and I won't stop. I refuse to stop. Okay, so I have to go this fucking way because they did not clear the fucking turning spot at all. So I guess let's hope that they cleared the back part. Let's hope that they cleared the back part of the fucking parking lot. I'm just gonna have to find a fucking spot and walk my sorry ass all the way to the fucking corner. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to do if there's no fucking other way out, dude. I'm just gonna have to find a fucking parking spot. And I ain't parking spots back here either, which is fucking hilarious, might I add. So happy about the fact that there's no fucking parking spots at all in this fucking place. Oh my god, oh my god. This is stupid. And dumb. And stupid. Alright, so the back side is clearer than the fucking intersection at the front. Okay, we're close to my building. Close. We're so close, yet so far. And it's tearing me apart. Now, new question. Will I be able to get into my garage? Or do I have to find a parking spot on the side where there's even less parking than usually? I had to pull the camera back just so I could pay attention because this is some serious shit now. Because they didn't clear half of this shit either. Oh, I gotta attack this fucking dune. These fucking snow dunes. May as well be what they are. The poor underneath of this car. Oh, the poor underneath of this car. Okay. Okay. So, coming up on the parking lot. Okay. Coming up on the garages too, for that matter. And I mean, there's a spot right here. It's a handicap spot, naturally. Okay, here's my garage. Oh my God, would you look at that? Look at that. It's like nothing even happened. Come on, garage door. Yeah. Oh, no. There's a fucking drift inside my garage. Brah. There's a bigger draft. There's a bigger fucking drift inside my garage than outside the garage. What is this? My poor TVs. No. My 50-inch TVs, no. Oh, come on, dude. That's bullshit, man. How is there more drift inside the garage than outside? Oh my God, what the fuck? Okay, well, I gotta get inside with all this fucking shit that I've collected over the week. Because of course I've collected shit over the week that I don't fucking need. I hate my life.